Most people think minimum wage is just something that needs to be done because if you don't have a minimum wage, bosses are so cheap and so ornery they won't pay you jack. Turns out that before the minimum wage, a black teenager was more likely to have a job than a white teenager. Why? Because a black teenager would market lower wages. I'll work for less money than this white kid would. His cost of living was lower, so black kids were able to market their skills lower than a white kid. All of a sudden, the law comes in, designed, by the way, by white racists, because they were tired of these unskilled black teenagers taking jobs away from other white teenagers. So all of a sudden, they put in a minimum wage telling people, you got to pay here. Well, this guy's willing to work here. Sorry, you got to pay here. Well, if you're going to pay here, you can get some white people to do that. And so for the first time, white teenagers began to have more jobs as a percentage than black teenagers. It had the opposite effect that most black people today, left-wing people today, think it has. So you have Hillary and Obama all raising the minimum wage, having no blooming idea how much damage this is doing to the very people they claim that they care about. He also talks a lot about family and about the relationship between the welfare state and single-parent households and how much damage it's doing. He's where I've gotten a lot of my data, my information, he's just an incredible guy. So Thomas Sowell, S-O-W-E-L-L is his name.